Dang, that Nemesis button looks like shit. One moment, everybody. It's better. Alright, well, welcome everybody. It's been a while. It's been a long while since we've done some good old-fashioned Borderlands 1 pearl farming. Just ignore my voice. I have the world's worst morning voice. I swear to God I do. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. We got a hefty show today. Let me check my video settings here. Something's not adding up. Ah, yes. Shadows are for pussies. Good to see a random hero. Rodzilla, Supersonic, Ketamine, PHIO Danny. We got Rodzilla, Mr. Malone, Limpin, Ketamine. I think I already said Ketamine, but good to see you guys. So today we are on Lilith. We are on Lilith and we are farming Cromerax on playthrough 1. That's the plan. I know we were leveling up our Roland to do the Armory jump last time we did this farm, but I think that can wait. I want to just get into the farming. I want to just kill Cromerax. It's been a long time. Probably going to be a little bit rusty on it. Jared, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, man. Fishman doing anything and everything in his power to avoid OP10 Vora. You know, I just can't keep playing BL2 because I'm already really behind on the editing. So, that's basically the reason I'm not playing BL2 right now. There should be a poll for whether or not the first kill is scuffed since it's been so long. Sure. Not a bad idea. First try craw, question mark. Come on, guys. Have some faith in the old fish, man. Borderlands 1 is my turf. I don't know why my frames feel so low in it, but it is my turf. I don't know, can you guys tell on the stream that the frame rate's kind of low? It's only in some places. Maybe it's just BL1. Maybe I'm not used to it. I'm going to be upgrading my computer soon, though, guys. Within the next couple of months. Wouldn't stay behind. There just wasn't much to edit when the drops were so far apart. No, it is behind, because I still got to go through... The thing about that playthrough, PHIO Danny, I still have to go through the VODs and look, just in case there's a skin drop I need to check off, or an item drop I didn't remember that I need to check off. Maybe I killed a rare mob I need to check off. So it's really... I kind of try to comb through them as best I can, because I have missed stuff before, and that always sucks. Lay it on me, Joseph. Lord, it's so hard to get used to this FOV of driving. Also, the sensitivity is just higher in this game, so sorry if I am moving more bug-like, more jittery. God, I feel so slow. Yo, I think Jared got a nuke him first try, guys. Just a hunch. What do you think of Burger King? Big fan. We were talking about this yesterday. Big fan of Burger King. Oh, fuck up some Burger King given the opportunity. Why do I keep... Sorry, I keep accidentally pressing the right click. Okay. Yeah, it really is just BL1. I'm not lagging. Just the way the gun moves when I run makes me feel like I'm lagging. I have not played BL1 in too long. Good lord. Alright, so let's get our setup going. This isn't the setup. I don't know what the hell I was doing with that. Let's just get them all out of there. So Orion for shock. Crux for corrosion. Right? Hellfire for fire. And we don't have a Bessie. We were using the Skull Masher, if I can remember correctly. There's the Skull Masher. 6 mag, fat dam, 0.5 fire rate. Good Skull Masher. Five Guys beats Burger King, though. Mercenary class mod, that's also an issue. Spectre class mod going on. Ironclad as well. If anyone wants to see the build. There she blows. Five Guys is alright, it's just too expensive. You can't really compare Five Guys and Burger King. That's like comparing, what's a good example? Jeff Bezos and me. You know what I'm saying? One of them's got a lot more net worth. Oh, that sucks, Rodzilla. Been there, man. Just ripped a hole in my sock. Been there too, man. Welcome back, Cowboy. It feels pretty good, but I haven't even gotten my first crawl kill in yet, so let's give it a second. Oh, you fucker! There we go. Not too shabby for the first kill. We're back! We're back! 360 no scoper doesn't count. Fuck you, Rodzilla. Fuck you, buddy. Nothing. No pearl. Gotta make sure I can mark off that crawl kill, though. God, we're almost at 800 crawl kills. So, what the fuck? Damn near perfect mercenary class mod right off the rip. Garbage. Equalizer, is that a masher? No, it's garbage. Okay, yep, first run, baby. Had to throw away 6 pairs of socks last night because they were so holy. Yeah, socks get holes really fast when I wear them. I think it's because I walk around my house just wearing socks. No shoes, not barefoot. And I got hard floors in pretty much all of my house. So I just fucking trample holes in them. On fucking zero! Random hero, thanks for the 20 bomb, man. Ma'am, Jesus, I guess I don't know, but I would say man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. He still got it. Here's daily gifty. I'd expect nothing less from the random hero. Slippers, in it? Yeah, I don't have slippers, actually. I need to get slippers. That's what I'm missing, Mr. Malone. Because I don't want to wear shoes around the house. Just spent me last 8 quid on beer, but I wish I could refund it and send it to Fish instead. Oh, Rodzilla, come on now. Don't spend your beer money on me. You gotta have beer. A man's gotta have his beer. Sorry about what happened yesterday. Tara fucked you up. Yeah, it didn't last too long, but I appreciate your concern, SNS Munitions. I was able to overcome, though. I love you, Fish, but my whiskey ain't cheap. Hey, I don't blame you, brother. If you weren't drunk, you wouldn't be able to tolerate these live streams anyway. So keep drinking, please. Please keep drinking. Is it that rare? It is. It's insanely rare. Only one's ever been documented. Well, officially documented that dropped on a live stream. If you're talking about the Nemesis Invader, at least, which I assume you are. Retro, welcome to the stream. We're getting pretty retro today ourselves. BO1, retro? I don't know why I explain jokes. I don't know why I even bother. It's better people don't get the joke than I explain it, then it's not funny anyway. Real talk. Really nice volcano right there. Fucking Iridian. Nothing else. I was about to save quit. Be warned, everybody. I'm probably going to do that today. I've been playing BL2 only for months. The speed save quitting is in my veins. One of these kills, just out of reflex, you're just going to hear, and I'm done. I'm out of the game. Michael, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Who got one live? Whammer did, Pug. You've probably seen him in the streams before. Whammer, W-A-M-R. He's the guy. What legendary should I farm? Well, you said you were on 0. So if you don't have a Lyuda, get one of those. You should copyright that fish. Copyright what? Whammer's Nemesis Invader drop? Level 69 cap is based. I agree. I found the 3rd highest volcano, but it had a pill scope, so I left it. As you should, Supersonic. You did the right thing, man. Absolutely, Ozra. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Okay. Still on the lookout for that good penetrator. Or Bessie, but, you know, penetrator's more realistic. Shut up! How dare you? So they move. Right now he's marinating in his loot. Move! Man, you're slow. Unforgiven Masher, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Let's hope we can get one of you. Huh? Huh? Nope. Violator. Anaconda. Is that a masher? That's a potential masher. Normal anaconda. Boring. Another decent volcano. Wow. Yeah, that looks to be all. Off the cliff we go. Hey Fishman, I'm fairly new to your videos. Wondering how you get crit bonus class mod on Lilith. Never found one. Appreciate it. Oh, if you mean the Spectre one. That's the one I'm wearing right now for sniper crit damage. That one right there. You get that from the assassins in this DLC. You know, like at the start when you get that ship comes down and crash lands and then the badass assassin comes out. All those named assassins, Helena, Vulcana, there's a couple more. They have a chance to drop it. Also, Cromrax has a very small chance to drop it. And the Circle of Duty in this DLC, you can get a class mod rewarded as a mission reward. So you can read-only farm that. Forget what round it is, though. So a few ways. The easiest is probably farming the assassins. Where Starkiller needs to make a Krieg 100% series, he's probably off somewhere killing himself with a skyrocket. I can't believe him. I went to that one live stream last night. He said, Fish, I already died. I'm not in the mood. I go back, and this is the most embarrassing self-mutilation with a skyrocket ever. That's how that man dies. And then, on his new character, the fucker was still using it. He still had the skyrocket equipped on the second character he made. He died twice? Did he die to the skyrocket again, AZ? Please don't tell me he died to the skyrocket again. I don't know how I hit that shot. I told him to take the skyrocket off. God, the frames aren't right. Something's not right. I feel like something's not right. Because when I started the game, my resolution was like reset. All my graphic settings were reset. So I feel like maybe the game could use a restart after we get Craw killed here. We'll kill Craw. However, come on, that should have hit. However many times we can before we crash. Then I'm gonna reload the game. We're gonna have to save quit anyway when that point comes. So no harm, no foul. What? Okay, that was the sloppiest shit ever. I cut my calf open. I'm sorry to hear that. How's that going for you? You get that, you have to get stitches? Band-aid level? What are we talking here? Glue? Carnage Bulldog. Never fun to see a Carnage Bulldog. It's like a gold brick covered in shit. It's a masher. It's a masher. Unforgiven masher. We got an Unforgiven masher. It's a 6 mag though, so I can't get much louder than that. But it's an Unforgiven masher. Those are still insanely rare, even if it is a 6 mag. Hallelujah. Unforgiven masher right there. Very bad, sorry. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't even want to keep looking at it now. Now you ruined it for real. Joseph, I hope you're happy. Kill Crawl with it. Oh, well, I guess I can do that. Add that to the counter, to the what counter? To the what counter? Good hit, good hit. Okay, there she is, baby. Do you just replay the story mode to make the assassins respawn? Yeah, that's a good... I farmed mine before I did the story. So honestly, man, I don't know. You could reset the story and that would definitely work, but then you gotta redo the story. I don't know if there's a way to respawn them. I thought there was like a side mission for them, so they should still respawn unless you've killed them all and turned the mission in. If you have done that, then you're gonna have to either reset the playthrough or do the mission farm or Cromer Axe, but Cromer Axe is insanely slow. I wouldn't farm Craw for it. Can I raspberry on your tummy? Sure, Edgar. Go ahead, man. Please, Lord, I pray you drop me the Invader for Fishman 6 today. He is very deserving. He sticks to his morals. Thank you, Lord. Amen. So I'm very deserving, but you're asking the Lord to drop you the Nemesis Invader. So I don't know if I really like that prayer. What morals? What a bit. These morals. Inserts ad break. Come on now. What are we doing now? Not bad on the limbs, but that little eye has always got more HP. Okay, buddy. Fucking Ultra Instinct Cromer Axe. Damn it, right in the same loot pile. Grrr. If only... No, let me not say it. Let me not start. I'm not even gonna start. Thank you, Supersonic. Thank you, man. We got garbage everywhere. Penetrator. What's going on today? An Unforgiven Masher and a Penetrator. What the fuck, dude? If that was a Penetrator, I don't know what I'd do. Please, man. Please have a decent reload. That might work. That may work. That reload might just be fast enough. Low zoom on the scope, not really ideal, but I can make it work. I've done it before. Let's give it a try. Yeah, sorry I'm broke, fish. Wish I had a lot of money to spend. Don't apologize to me for being broke. You should apologize to yourself. That's not really... I feel for you, I do, but you don't need to give me your money. You need to give yourself some money. What penetrator for? For craw. This is the old reliable. Bessie is better. But this is the second best in my opinion. It's too early to be drinking. Hey, it's never too early to have a Diet Coke, brother. Never too early, never too late for a Diet Coke. I've got karma to spend. Sprinkles, fairy dust. Oh, thank you, Rodzilla. Thank you kindly, sir. My dude just cracked a Bud Light. Yeah, you know how it is. Going on 9 in the morning. Time for my Bud Light. Diet Coke hates to see Fishman in the morning. Yeah, I look at the Diet Coke like the Colossal Titan in Attack on Titan. The music plays too. Nope. Bad reload. L reload. Useless gun. Useless gun. Useless gun. Where you at? Come back. That was terrible. My kill's all fucked up now. I blame the penetrator. My god. One day we'll get a penetrator that has decent reload speed. One day. It's better than the Unforgiven we got, unironically. Nothing. Let me get that pole out of the way, actually. It's been there too long. Okay, back to death. I only drink the water out of ashtrays outside of bars that were lightly filled from the evening rain before. Beautiful. Poetic ketamine. How good does it feel to not farm skins? Not gonna lie, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good, AZ. Is there an FPS cap to this game on PC, gang? Actually, I don't know. This is the OG, so I doubt it. Let me check. Just game options. Game options. And there's three fucking settings. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, nothing there. FPS cap. Yeah, it's not here. It's in the ini files. You gotta go in the ini files. I remember changing it. I think I set it to like 100 or 120. I don't know. But yeah, by default, I think it's capped at 60. Maybe 30 even. I hope not 30. Probably 60. Today I did a bit of terror and got the blood, the teeth, and the hide in under 5 runs. Wow. Well, you put me to shame, Cobalt Tsunami. That, I wish I had that yesterday. Would you eat Mad Moxie's pizza, Fish? I'll be honest, I thought you were going somewhere else with that message, but yes, I would. I'll try anything once. No! Yes! Yes to both questions. No one even asked it, AZ. Calm down, AZ. No one even asked. You're answering an imaginary question. Skag, piss, and marshmallows. Like I said, man. I'll try anything once. G is my grenade key now. What? Hold on. Need to change my key bindings. No. We don't do that. Mouse 3. Thank you. Where's my melee while I'm at it? V. If you melee with V, watch your back. Seraph? BL1 Seraph? The health vial looks really pink. Hear me out. Cromrax, but specifically from BL2. Well, he's not in BL2. His son is. But his son isn't him. I'd say there's a big difference there. I can hardly believe they're related. Cromrax puts his son to shame, man. Nothing. Melee with the right stick. Hey, fair enough. All my controller people out there, I don't blame you keeping it default, but if you're on a mouse and keyboard, it's a different story. You melee with S? Well, how do you back up? Or do you not... Does limping not reverse? Does limping only go forward? Did we crash already? We crashed already. We only killed him, what, 5 times? I guess 6 times? Jesus. Well, there it is. If you're not used to these Borderlands 1 farming streams, everybody, the game doesn't work. So if you kill Crawl like 5 times, the game crashes, at least for me. I've been told it's pretty hard to fix that. Even, you know, no matter what you do to your PC, because it's just a game issue. But I don't know. Just be happy I muted the game audio before all this shit started playing. Because my ears are bleeding right now. Sorry, Fish, I'm gonna have myself some sleepy time. I had 3 catch-up exams today, and I'm smashed. Hey, no offense, man. None taken, is what I meant to say. You sleep well, Retro. Okay. That's fun. I forgot just how bad Farm and Crawl is. That is so annoying. Now I remember why I was leveling up the Roland. Armory farming is just superior. Truly is superior. Ooh. You got to get rid of drops on the ground, don't you, Fish? Well, I've done that before. The time it takes to pick them up is longer than it would take to just drive back. So I'd be better off save quitting after every kill than doing that. There's no solution. Trust me, I've tried. Upgrading my computer may be the only solution, but people have told me, like I said, that won't even work. So maybe the Armory is the only real solution. God, these cars go no miles per hour when you're not boosted. 0 miles per hour. I see y'all struggling with school, and I'm just here, 25, 2 kids, a house, and a stay-at-home dad. God bless you guys. I hope life treats y'all well. Jesus Christ, PHIO, Dan, you didn't have to flex on us like that. Come on, man. You're making people in chat wanna live even less. They're already watching a Borderlands 1 stream. How could you do this to them? Me. How could you do this to me? I have more Armory runs than you now, Fish. Oh yeah, well how many craw kills do you have, Greek? What's your craw kills at? I also farm the Armory with not Roland. Sorry to hear that. It's not easy. Join the army, save your money, bro. I mean, that's one strategy. That's certainly one strategy. Spicy Wizard, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hey, I'm taking care of the cat, alright? Well, congratulations, Ketamine. Taking like 2 months hiatus from BL1 had me catching up to your numbers. You had 523 craw kills. That's crazy. Yeah, you're pretty much on par then, if you got more Armory runs. Because an Armory run is worth more than a craw kill. Don't you have a Roland to be playing? Hey, I'll probably be back on Roland here pretty soon. Don't you worry. Yes, yep. Got to get a little bit of Cromer accent anyway. No boost. Just regen the boost. Or do that. Health is more valuable than millions. Amen, brother. But there's a reversal. Millions can get you healthy. If you're unhealthy, millions will help you get healthier. Are we celebrating 69 pearls? Fuck yeah. Probably. I'll scream, woohoo! Then we'll be done. Because until we get the Nemesis Invader, we haven't accomplished anything. PHI is rich in family. He's rich in relationships. He's got a loving wife and beautiful children. He doesn't need money. He doesn't need something so frugal as money. He's transcended currency. He feeds on emotion. What if you get all the legendary Iridians? I mean, that's a crazy what if. That's like saying what if you won the lottery, you know? It's, I don't know. I haven't thought about it because it's not going to happen. The Borderlands grind will never compare to the Ark survival grind. Not even true, Shelta. As someone who's played an avid amount of both, they do compare. They do compare. They are two very different grinds with very different obstacles. But they do compare in terms of intensity and length. How's the weather in the poor old Michigan? It's fucking beautiful. Actually, it's 90 degrees and sunny. And Todd Howard's flying around on a magic carpet. I love Michigan. God, I love Michigan. Ark forces you to play for 12 hours. Now that's not true. PvP forces you to play for 12 hours. See, if you play Ark PvE, then you can just have fun. Yeah, man, Ark PvP is bad. I remember taking days off of school. I was playing with one of my friends I went to school with, and we would take turns taking days off of school to watch our base, which didn't really matter anyway because we would just get steamrolled. Hey, Butcher. Love the little shotgun melee attachment. Okay, out of here. -12 degrees in Michigan. What color is the sewage this morning? It's actually a lovely rainbow, a shade of a rainbow. Let me in. Ark is a stress simulator. Dude, Ark would be so stressful that I would be relieved when we'd get raided. That's how bad it'd get sometimes. Some days I'd get home from school and log in and I'd be dead and I'm like, oh, thank God we got raided. What do you think the odds are of the Nem dropping and you missing it? 0 to none. I mean, it's so hard to miss a Pearl in BL1. Michigan wishes it was Minnesota. Who? Mini soda? I like my sodas full size. I don't know what you're talking about, Ketamine. Yeah, but it's you. Wow. How dare you say that? You have no evidence. Show me one Pearl I've missed, Color Rose. Go ahead. PvE is also stressful. Every time a day passes, just be thankful that a whole bunch of raptors didn't wipe your base. Brother, if your base is getting wiped by raptors, then you aren't on my level. That was never a concern I had. Maybe back in the olden days, maybe back when I was getting ready. When I was a wee lad warming up on the beaches. All you need is some bolas, Shelpta. Raptors can no longer harm you if you carry bolas. Bolas and a bow and arrow, kill any raptors you see. No matter how much mate boost or pack boost they've got. Garbage. I mean, your streams are evidence you can be slow. I still don't know what you're talking about. I need direct evidence here. Because I'm slow. Alright, nothing there. Are you saying Theosaur, never fuck up your day fish? Well, that's not in the game. You're talking about a Therizinosaur? Therizinosaurus? Those have fucked up my day. You gotta be careful going next to those early on. For sure. You missed an E-Tech grenade yesterday after you looked at it. Well, that's just because I'm looking at chat. I'm focused on you people. You guys are the real drops. You guys are the actual, the farm. Come on. You're more important. Give yourself some credit. The jumping alligators and cats. The Caprasuchus, dude. Caprasuchus are rough. So are the Thylacoleos, but at least they're only in the redwoods. And Microraptors. Microraptors are just on the island, they're everywhere. Other maps are not as bad, but if you go on the island, they spawn on the beaches and in the redwoods just all the time. I don't know why they do that. There's nowhere safe to land on the island. Fuck! What do you reckon Cromrax tastes like in gumbo? Bug. Tastes like bug. Iowan, welcome. Good to see you. Move. Actually, good point. Yes, yep. Really, another crazy farm? You hate your free time. Hey, I've been doing this one for a long while. I don't hate my free time. I just know how to utilize it. This is how you utilize free time, everybody. Farming the Nemesis fucking Invader. Garbage. Out of here. But, to be honest, the island is the best map. I disagree, man. Ragnarok is my favorite. And then Aberration would be a close second. The island is one of my favorites, though. I don't like a lot of the newer maps, like Fjordur and Lost Island and Crystal Isles, whatever. Don't really care about those maps. Valguero. Yeah, Valguero's okay, but it's just like we don't need it. We don't need any more maps. We didn't need all these maps. I digress. I'm done talking about Ark, man. They've posted some AI-generated dog shit trailer. They haven't released one update on time ever. That company's just a fucking tragedy. Got the Varuk, that happens. I always get the Varuk before the Lyuda. Aberration's more unique than enjoyable. It is hard. I can say if you were having trouble with Raptors, I can see why you might say that about Aberration. But it's once you can get past the difficulty, beautiful map, just gorgeous map. And the creatures are amazing too. I think I'm facing the right way. Yeah, Wildcard is a top 3 all-time worst video game company. They're up there with EA. I put them on the same level as EA. I do like Extinction Shelter. That's a really fun one. The gotchas are a bit OP. That's the only thing I didn't really like about it. No! Absolutely, Derek. I want to do a one life for both. I just haven't had the time since I've been so busy with my BL 200%. That's the only thing I'm actually worried about getting done. But later on, once I've got free time, definitely. Nothing. Fucking gasher, man. What hair does Roland even have? That's a good question. He's always wearing a hat. I don't know. I don't know what hair he has. He could be bald. But he's always got that hat on. Next kill should be a 360 no scope. Hey, come on. I just came back to doing this, Spicy Wizard. You're going to give me a couple of streams anyway. Kimbo Slice hair? I don't know what Kimbo Slice's hair looks like. I know he's that fucking nutty MMA fighter, but I don't remember his haircut. A skullet. A skullet. I've never heard that in my life. The skullet. Excuse me. Swapping it up, I see. That's right, Shy Guy. Had to do it to him. Got too many live streams in the backlog to edit as it is. Oh, fuck. Ah. Okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. What? Why didn't that break the thing? This is dumb. I've been cheated. No, I fucking fucked it up. Really? Crawl mag? Didn't even see it there. Well, that wasn't a 360, that was a 180. Fuck, getting yo-yoed. One more. Fuck! How's Zero going? Hey, it's only... I just played him yesterday. Going well, and I'm dead. Wow. Okay. Well, there goes the 360 kill. I shouldn't have tried it. Let me go back here. Close enough, my G? No, it's never close enough. That's not how I operate. That was the first try in general, Con. First try in general. We're gonna get it this time. I'm pissed I got a Nemesis drop with correct scope, not an Invader. Thought I had it for a second time. Second time is crazy. Yeah, those are the worst, man. When was the first time? Wow, that was abominable. I don't know. I just can't with the sensitivity. I don't know. I have no idea how far to turn. That was a double 360. Ah. We got him. Have a good one, Limpin. Thanks for coming, man. It's that old butcher. All right. I think if we save quit, the game's going to crash. Or if we don't save quit. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? I'm going to risk it, I think. I think I'm going to risk it. Welcome back, Cobalt. Sorry, Fishman6, I gotta stay. Again, truly sorry. It's okay, Supersonic. I'll let it slide this time. Watching in bed, so may not talk much. It's understandable, cowboy. Glad you're watching it all. You ever had PTSD from Rust Rockets? No, I don't play much Rust. Rust is too much for me. Or perhaps too little for me. I don't really know. I just don't like it, man. The people that play that game, they're too toxic. Too toxic and too young. If I could play with a bunch of distinguished gentlemen, probably would be fun. And people are just too good at it, too. Some people, you just can't beat them in a fight. Here in the beautiful crumpet-ridden streets of the UK, we call it a 720. Out there in the Shrek swamps of Michigan, they call it a double 360. And what's your point exactly, Rodzilla? Are they not the same number? Do you also not know how to do math in the crumpet-ridden streets of the UK? Because if you did know how to do math, you could easily see that they're the same number. How daft are you? It's maths. I've never held an interfacer in my hands, Cobalt Tsunami. On any character, for that matter. Sal or otherwise. So, no. Morning, Joe Mama. Welcome. Always a pleasure. Anyways, sorry, Greek. I missed your message when I asked about that. You said, this is the first time I'm saying I thought I had it till I aimed and fired it. Yeah. I see. Garbage. Alright. I feel like you dropped less loot this run than the usual runs. Yeah, it's just paranoia. Gonna save quit here. We've killed him about 6 or 7 times, so we're probably gonna crash if I go back in there. Pimp Abvora with Sal, or you can get crystals at 50 so you can buy it in TVHM. I'm not sure. You must be talking about getting some gun. Some Hawkeye. Was that the Cashew impression? No, that was UK. I don't know the difference between an Australian and like a UK accent. When I hear them, I can tell the difference, but I don't know how to say the difference. Didn't get the notification. How's it going? It's going well, Flannel Art Made. I don't know why you didn't get a notification. That's unfortunate. Did it send them out today? Did it send out notifications today? No, I'm paranoid. Let me look real quick. Oh, yeah, it did. At least it did for me. Jesus. Probably just a me thing. It happens. It's more likely a YouTube thing. Because YouTube likes to just kind of turn off notifications randomly and do funny things like that. Aussies sound pissed off and Brits are angry. Thank you. Very good distinction. The distinction. Yeah, I guess British is a little bit more like this. A little bit more time. A little bit... It's like that. It's the... God, yeah. And then Aussie's a bit more like this. Yeah? Aussie's a bit more like that, isn't it? No, isn't it's British, though. I don't think Aussies say isn't it. Fuck, man. Even if I get the accent right, I get the words mixed up. That accent doesn't exist in England. It's probably a good thing. 3,300 runs of each. That's insane, Rad Brad. No offense to Cashew at all, but Australians always sound like know-it-alls with their marsupials and fucking spiders and shit. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I like it. Australia does have a very varied accent, though. Yeah, it does a little bit. I know, like, the Aboriginal Australians, like the native Australians that were actually native to Australia, they've got a really satisfying voice. It's like monotone. It's like monotone Australian is how I would describe it. Anaconda Masher, welcome back, man. Yes, we do. Haven't found one of you yet. But right after Unforgiven Masher joined, I got an Unforgiven Masher, so maybe I'll get yours. Maybe I'll get you. How many percent have you done of 100% zero? Zero skill. I don't know if you're just insulting me with that last one. That must be what it is. I'm probably about 90% done. Cobalt. Wow. What is going on? Something's wrong. It's doing the funny thing where the class mod isn't working. I love when it does that. That's my favorite funny thing. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, class mod's fucked up. Everybody knows the rules. Not a penetrator. Not the right invader. Nothing. Zero is zero skill. I disagree with that. I'd say it's the exact opposite, actually. I think Zero is the highest skill character in the game, quite frankly. Yeah, Sal is definitely the no-skill character. Me too, Greek. I wish they kept some of the red in BL2, but they went straight full yellow. And orange. A little bit of orange. Yeah, I agree, Flannel Art Made. He can make some raid bosses look really easy, but for mobbing and for just general playing the game with him, you gotta be fucking good with the positioning. You gotta stay on top of the slag and the kunai. It takes a lot of concentration for sure. I agree. Yeah, it's a dull red Greek masterpiece. It's not shiny. This is like a neon red, like a shiny crimson red. Oh my god, it was so close to perfect! Fucking green claw worms, dude. Okay. Should be out of the loot. Maybe. At least a little bit. Loot's not even over there. Ignore me. Also, somebody said there was an allegiance comm. Not that. Yeah, that, not too interested in that one. I kind of only really look at the purple comms. At the point I'm at, I've already got everyone I want. Only looking for small upgrades. I'm good, Rad Brad. I appreciate the offer, but that Nemesis Invader would do nothing but gather dust. For it is not mine. Fucking equalizer. Is that a masher? No. Just a terrible equalizer. Wow. Wow, that's the best roll you could get, though, Cobalt Tsunami, for a blue one. Velocity is definitely the best skill. Morning, Genesect. Welcome, man. Pleasure to have you. Nice, yes, yup. Nice. 2 mag. There you go, man. Check 'em, LDD. Welcome to the stream, man. Morning. Doing a 1-life Krieg Hyperion only. Jesus Christ, Jared, how many different runs are you doing, man? Over the past week, you've done a Jacob Zero, Bandit Krieg. Now you're doing a 1-life Krieg Hyperion only. Could have sworn there was another one in there, too. I thought you said something about Axton earlier. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, fuck, power to you, Jared. Good luck with that one, man. Hyperion only Krieg is wild. Even on Mordecai, which is my main I do for everything. Mordecai main represent. The equalizer is trash. Fair enough. It's just not as good as a Anaconda or an Unforgiven. As far as the legendary revolvers go, it's a bit inferior. And Mordecai does not need the ammo regen. It's actually worse on Mordecai than on other characters because he's got ammo regen on his class mod already. So yeah, on Roland and on Mordecai, the equalizer is just fucking worthless. Worthless is a strong word. It's a great gun, but once you can farm for the gear you want, there's no point to use it. Just use a better masher. Has there been a 4-player 1-life? I don't know if one's ever been completed. I know that Star Killer and Spow Raid and Hellfire and Fierce Chimera, those 4 guys were all trying to do one. But they never did it successfully anyway. Good lord, man. These shots, my shots aren't shotting, or the class mod's not modding. I think it's my fault there, though. Fish got that mercury in him. God damn it. That's right, guys. My skin is yellow. The whites of my eyes are yellow. I sleep 15 hours a day. Mercury poison. I don't even know if mercury does any of that to you. I'm just making up my headcanon of what mercury poison might do to a man. Any mercury enthusiast in the chat, let me know what mercury poisoning will do to you. Not plywood. Ooh, did not save quit either. They didn't invite you? Well, it's only 4 players, yes, yep. And they knew if they invited me that they would do it first try and they'd have no content, so I assume that's why. They haven't told me that, but I assume that that's why, because they know I'm too good and I would make the whole thing way too easy for everybody. First map death. Okay. You just keep thinking that, yes, yep. Howdy, Creek Explosion. Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, so why didn't you gift me a membership in Starkiller's stream, Creek Explosion? Just out of curiosity. I know I saw you gifted 5 other people a membership, but you didn't decide to gift me one. Now, I know you're going to say it doesn't let you choose who you gift them to, but let's cut the crap, alright? Why didn't you give me one? Fish, important stuff. If you reload your gun before you draw it out fully, you get godly accuracy and delete the comm bonuses. Really? What? Let's test that. Reload your gun before you draw it out fully, so here. And now it shouldn't work. Yeah, that's what it is, Cobalt. Thank you so much, Cobalt Tsunami. Oh my god. And now let's swap back. Wait. I gotta hit the shot still. Yeah. Back to normal. Unbelievable, man. Thank you so much, Cobalt Tsunami. That shit has been happening to me the entire time I've played this game, and I have not known what causes it. Not until now. And that is an easy fix. Once you know what causes it, that is an easy fix. W Cobalt Tsunami in the chat, man. No, I didn't know that, Joseph. Do I sound like I knew that? Why did you ask that question, Joseph? Did you not know the answer to that question? Come on. Fucking beautiful, man. Never again. Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. Didn't get your notification? That's another one. Double check your notifications, maybe. Just make sure the bell is turned on. Maybe unsubscribe and resubscribe or something. Because that's got to be on YouTube's end. Some people got notified, other people didn't. Skill issue. Alright, Creek Explosion. Fair enough, man. Why does Sparkler's sub cost $5? Hey, man, you can't get prices like my channel just anywhere. Here in the Fishman 6 live stream, we got the cheapest memberships with the least to offer. Hell yeah. I usually get notified after it's over. What, does it actually send out a notification after the live stream's over? Does anybody else get notified when it's over? Because I don't like that. Yes? So does it notify you when the VOD gets posted? Why does it do that? What? I don't even think I can stop that. I didn't know it was doing that. That's stupid as hell. That's why no one's got notifications on, because they fucking get spammed with them. Wow. You guys just told me some horrible news. I just got some horrible news. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking to some real quick. Huh. I don't know if there's any way for me to stop it from doing that. I'm going to check real quick. Bear with me, guys. Dude, there's nothing I can do. I can't even check the setting that says publish to subscription feed. So, I guess that's just the way it's going to be. Because YouTube sucks dick. One day YouTube will learn what a live stream is. I gotta imagine the people working at YouTube are all 130 years old and they have no idea what a live stream is. They can barely grasp the concept of a television. What are you doing, Crawl? Look at you. Jesus. Sometimes he just goes full spastic like that. So we all should mute your notifications. No, keep notifications on. In fact, double check, make sure they're on. I'm gonna look into that. If I can turn it off, I will. I'll try my best. Nothing serious, ketamine. Just some shit on YouTube. YouTube's end. What if hypothetically you streamed on Chatterbait? What would I gain from that? From streaming on Chatterbait? I'd gain a bunch of horny men. I've already got those, so I'm good. Maybe one girl. It's maybe one girl. It's not worth it, man. Self-pleasure. Oh, okay, now. What the cancer is, Chatterbait? Porn. It's live porn. It's basically twitch.tv. YouTube don't tell me squat. Thankfully, we got Discord pings. That's nice. That's a good, reliable way right there. Discord will never fail you. If you really want to make sure you don't miss a live stream, join the Discord server and select the live stream ping role, and you'll always get notified. You can even put it in your own Discord server, and then you can get notified there. You don't even have to go to mine. Do you have a gender breakdown of your subs? Yeah. I do. I haven't looked at it in a long, long time, though. Stretching, stretching. Fuck yeah, winds of change. There you go, man. Why are you doing this farm, by the way? Now that is a complicated question. Doing it for myself, to prove to myself that I can do it. I was doing it to prove to the world that it existed. Whammer's already done that. So that is no longer a motivation. I'm doing it to finish what I started, really. That's what I'm really doing. It's all part of the 100% Borderlands 2 at the end of the day. I got all the other hybrids. I've got all the other stuff besides the legendary Iridians. This is one of the few things I don't yet have, so that's why. That's why I need it. Anything easy to obtain is not worth having. Fishman 6. So a Deepa. What does that mean? Nothing. It's easy to get. I disagree. I don't think a Deepa is easy to get. I think a normal Herald is easy to get. I'm a female and YouTube knows it, so Fish has at least one female viewer. There we go. The demographic. We met the audience demographic requirement. We are diverse here at the Fishman 6 live stream. Men and women of all shapes, sizes, cultures, creeds, and other words. That's right. We'll take anybody's money here at the Fishman 6 live stream. I'm highly rotund. There we go. Supersonic, the rotund. The rotund. Supersonic, the rotund. Takes more time to look for it on the ground than to kill craw. That's real, Iowan. 100% real. That's why I don't like farming craw as much as the Armory. I got white. What you want? I'll hold off on that. Do you like Goliaths? No. No, I don't. They've wronged me in the past. The Goliath children, mainly, need to be put to death. The small ones. Did you know that everybody can make the Armory jump? Yeah, I did know that. I've been doing it on Lilith. It's just not as easy for me to do. I like Roland better. Ooh, it's harder on Roland with the turret. Well, that's not true. That's a matter of opinion. And my opinion is that that's not true. The one to get to the top floor. Yeah, I knew that one could be done by anybody too, because after I found it, I went and watched a video somebody had made years ago that showed how to do it on, I think, Mordecai. But yeah, I was aware of that one as well. God, I'm scared if I save quit. If I don't save quit, I'm gonna crash. One more. We can get one more. Derek Rambo, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, man. I appreciate that, brother. Enjoy those Galley, Glachungle. Galley and Glachungle, the dynamic duo, and then Mr. Lummox, Kanakis Jr., and Westish. Make sure you say Derek, make sure you say thank you to Derek if you're here. Yep, we crashed. I should have known. We got a different crash report that time. Don't worry, guys. Loading back in. Momentary black screen. Matter of fact, momentary Randy Fishford. How about that? View the Randy Fishford while I reboot the game. I'm late to saying it, but I wanted to say if you did stream on Chatterbait, you'd be the only one there with a real personality. Well, I appreciate that, Yozra. But if I streamed on Chatterbait, that would suck the personality right out of me. Why is the intro here? Oh, I ain't even going to say it again. Okay, we're back. We're back, guys. I don't know. Do I do it? Do I just... Wait, I'm on Borderlands 1 Enhanced. That's why the screen's black. Never mind, guys. Sorry about that. I was on Borderlands 1 Enhanced. Wrong game. Uh-oh. I didn't mute it. Okay, now I did. Don't worry, guys. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh my god. This isn't okay. Everything's frozen. God. Just load the game. Get this shit out of my face. Okay, now we're back. Let's do it. Let's go back to Roland. Let's start leveling up our Roland again, everybody. Because I really want to farm the Armory. And I want to farm it good. And I want to farm it my way. So I want my Roland. So let's level up Roland. How's that sound, everybody? Hoorah! Yeah, hoorah! So, where are we? We are in Sledge's safe house. I did do a bit of off-stream playing on this character. Just for full transparency. I went through the first parts of playthrough 2. Just one day when I was bored, I think. So, that is why it might be slightly different. Oh my god, the frame rate. The game's not ready to game yet. Forgot about this place. What are we working with? We got a O-level 31 Volcano. We got playthrough 1. That double Anarch is pretty mid, falling off. Havoc is really low level. So is that one. Good lord, we got nothing. I'm fucking destitute out here. Double Anarchy will carry, though. Hey guys, hey guys, go. Hey guys, go. Okay. Alright, my bad. I got crazy downs right there. Alright. I have to pee really bad, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't want to have to interrupt the stream again because we just crashed the game, but I really got to pee, so I'll be right back. Alright. We're back. God, the frame rate's not good. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think the frame rate's bad. I think it is. I think I'm getting low frames in this game. It's okay. It's okay. Computer upgrade will happen eventually. Why are there so many fucking barrels in this room? Why does everything I have the mag size of a BB gun? I'm so bad. The gear I have is so bad. Even this double anarchy doesn't do much damage. Uh oh. How did I end up this destitute? Need to do some gear farming once I can to get to a vending machine or a chest. And farm something on level. All my gear is a solid fucking 8 levels under me. Alright. So something very important that we've got to do right now is this. We're on playthrough 2, which means if we want to get these SDUs, we're going to have to read-only farm them. And that is essential. That is completely essential to this character, because without max backpack space, he's just going to be worse at farming. So let's go get the kit. I'm not going to turn it in right now. I'm going to finish the map, and then once we're done with the map, we'll read-only farm that. Because otherwise we'll have to rerun through this whole area. Really, dude? One pumped me? Have a good one, Jared. Thanks for coming to the stream, man. Sorry I didn't respond to that. Too locked in here. Worthless. Level 34, dude. I'm level 40. I am level 40. Give me some loot for a big boy like me. Come back when I get something good. Godspeed. Hopefully I won't be too long, eh? Am I rolling that flying brick would activate save points no matter... On my roll, that flying brick would activate save points no matter where I was. Just be careful. Interesting. I didn't know that. You must mean the ammo. That's a decent shotgun right there, by the way. 20% team extra experience. I'm already using one of those. 22% extra experience. Yeah, get shitted on. Oh, yeah. That's the upgrade I was looking for. I've got a commando class mod. I'll probably pop that on for the boss fight. It's a really good one, too. For level 22, doesn't get much better than that. This Popeyes is charging $1 per sauce. And eat somewhere else. Just eat somewhere else. Tell them to go die and eat somewhere else. Fucking $1 per sauce. Tell them I'll buy my own sauce. I mean, not like they give a fuck. Tell the minimum wage employee working there all this and then make their day worse. Do that. Just vent on them. Like, treat them like they're the CEO. That's the best strategy. Fuck. The grenade. Forgot about the grenade. Whoop. Oh, come on. I tried to get away from it. I'm an amateur. Killed all my second wins and then got downed. Complete amateur. Go ahead, guys. Laugh. You can laugh. It's okay. In UK, the large Domino's garlic and herbs dip is £2.50. That is as much as a burger. McDonald's cheeseburgers are cheaper than that. What are we doing? I mean, I guess it's large. You said large. So I don't know how large they're talking. It better be a fucking, like a small soda cup of sauce. That's what I'm expecting. For $4. Stop throwing grenades. You still need 3. Well, then it's not big enough. So you need to spend fucking $12 on sauce. You need $12 just for the dipping sauce. Okay. Now we can save quit. I'm confused. Well, it's an easy to explain, Whammer. I'm leveling up Roland because I don't have one on the OG Borderlands. That way I can do the Armory farm better. That should answer everything. And now we got to go into read-only. So let me do that real quick. Not going to show you guys. Don't want you seeing anything you shouldn't see. In my files. My games. Borderlands. Hopefully I get the right Borderlands. I hate how Borderlands and Borderlands Enhanced aren't called that in the files. You have Borderlands and Borderlands Game of the Year. And both of them are Borderlands Game of the Year. Technically, because they come with all the DLCs. But I digress. Willow Game. No. Binaries. Save data. Jesus. Okay, which one's my save? Fuck, I don't even know what any of these are. Let me try the other one. Okay, this is the real one, I think. What the fuck? I'm confused. Okay, this should be the one. So 9:45, 9:58 a.m. That's the one. Some more options, properties, read only, apply. Okay. Pretty sure we're in read only now, but I'm honestly a little bit scared that we aren't. So I'm gonna do a test. I'll do a quick test to see if we're in read only. There's our white combat rifle. Now it's on the floor. Now we're gonna save quit. If read only works, we'll still have it in our inventory.
Should be able to get into the mine now. There's nothing.
Okay, we're good. Let's farm, baby. Oh, I gotta change the whole thing. God damn it. I gotta change the whole thing. Oh, the fucking farming text. God. Okay, give me an hour, guys. There we go. Low level longbow. Don't mind that. What we got? Damn, the stream viewership tanked when I started doing this. I wonder why. Okay, oh my god, this is already so bad. I hate this. I hate everything about doing this shit on OBS, dude. There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than doing this shit on OBS. Because they're all overlapped, so none of them work properly. Okay, I can't even see shit. I'm moving around ones that are just invisible. This is ridiculous. Okay, you know what, guys? We don't get any farming stuff today. You don't get any today. This isn't going to happen. This is just taking too long. I don't know what the fuck, but I'm not doing it. So we'll just do the runs.
You're one step closer to the vault.
And we're not going to be able to run through here. That sounds about right. Caveman 6 strikes again. Man, I could do it, but it would take me like 15 minutes, and I don't want to sit here on stream for 15 minutes. Sorry about that, loud vehicle. For 15 minutes and set up a farm encounter that's only going to take us 3 runs to do anyway. No wonder none of his editing is getting done. Man, I suck at editing, okay? I don't know how to edit a video. Leave me alone. No one's teaching me how to do this shit. What do you got, dude? Jesus Christ. Just a normal SMG. Okay. No.
You should be able to get into the mine now. There's nothing between you and Sledge, and we're one step closer to the vault.
Not even hitting the quest through the wall. I don't know what you're talking about, Whammer. God, this is great. Da Vinci Resolve, Mr. Malone. But I haven't paid the $300 license fee, so it lags. God. Where did this knowledge come from? I've done this farm multiple times on stream. Not one person's ever said get him through the wall. And now all of a sudden everyone in the stream chat just knows about it. What YouTuber did this? Where are you guys even talking about? To the fence and save a minute. Like where? I don't know. I don't know. This? This looks like it's gonna be fun. Nothing.
You should be able to get into the mine now. There's nothing between you and Sledge, and we're one step closer to the vault. I believe.
God, I hate this. I hate this. I do no damage. I hate this. Just leave me alone. Oh my God. There it is. Third run. I was right. Uh-oh. Well, no, now we gotta keep farming. My bad.
You should be able to get into the mine now. There's nothing between you and Sledge, and we're one step closer to the vault.
God damn it.
You should be able to get into the mine now. There's nothing between you and Sledge, and we're one step closer to the vault. I believe in you.
There we go. Okay, let me turn read only off. We're good. Not gonna even save quit yet. I don't know if it's been 30 seconds. Let me see, it'll tell you. Yeah. Excuse me. Wait, let me change the stream title real quick. Need a fish Coors Banquet emote. Why the Coors Banquet? Is that just your favorite beer? What am I doing? I sent some out here. Let me look at the chest, I guess, but I need to go back in there.
Always room for more loot.
Yeah, good thing I did that. Really good loot in there. Great thing I came out here. I love Coors Banquet. Fair enough. I think I had a Coors Banquet one time too. It was pretty good. No, I didn't beat the cutscene. Fuck me. Now we gotta watch the cutscene. It's still faster than running all the way through the map. If you guys don't know what I'm doing, if you fast travel to a DLC, you can fast travel right back to Firestone instead of running through the map. But cutscene.
Fair and noble direction of the Atlas Corporation. But there were those that sought to disrupt our perfect existence.
Hey, you know what? Maybe while this cutscene's going,
Perverts and
I can fix my stuff here, hey, my farming stuff.
an unspeakable evil upon Pandora, not known since the age of the gods. But together we shall not despair.
God, I just need more. Like, I've got 30 different sources on my OBS page for all the different, like, text, like the pearls thing and the numbers, but I still need more because there's always more to farm. There's so much shit to farm. I can never have enough text on my screen to change.
Atlas is here for two things.
It's crazy.
Power and revenge. And the order they do it in is irrelevant. We share a common enemy, you and I. The reward for your death is second only to mine. That alone should be reason for you to join my cause. But if it is not, and your greed precedes you,
Shut up, Athena.
access to all of their weapons,
You aren't even
their
cool.
invasion stockpile will be yours. Athena out.
There we go, guys. Well, we'll have one for the next SDU we farm anyway. Anyways, we are farming, let's just say, max level. Currently farming max level. Have a good one, Marcus. Thanks for coming, man. Okay. Firestone. Source groups helps a lot, Fish. What's a source groups? I don't know what that is. While we're here, how'd you enjoy Starkiller's new official fan art? I haven't seen the fan art. I just saw his pitiful performance in the One Life. Did you see that? Apparently he died twice. Did he finish 0? No, Ian, no. I'm doing BL1 right now just because I've got too many live streams in the backlog to edit. So this is kind of something I can stream, and then I don't have to edit it later.
Mounting up.
Fuck. We're good. It was actually still a really good jump. I overreacted. My little brother is sick, I swear. The March Madness got him, Jared. Hey, rest in peace, Jared's younger brother. He will be missed.
Everything you've faced up until now has been simple. You're about to face a real challenge in Sledge. Do not underestimate.
Okay, level 39. Huh. I kind of want some gear. I don't really know if we can do this with the gear we got right now. I mean, we can do it, but it's going to be just like what you guys just watched, going down, fight for your life simulator. Let's see if we can just get a really good something out of this chest in here. I remember this spot scared the shit out of me when I was a little kid. First time I found it. God, if you were a stinger, man, you'd be just what I'm looking for. But you're not. Okay. Yeah, I want gear. I want gear. This ain't gonna cut it. Let's go farm. So we can do just the vendor farm here, which honestly, like, that's not a bad gun right there already. If we could just get a double anarchy or a stinger or something out of here, it'd be all we need. Not gonna buy that. It's not the greatest. God, what's a good farm for gear early on in BL1? Trying to think what I would normally do here. Probably just brute force the story and end up getting something eventually is what I would normally do here. Ah, I didn't even turn in my side missions. Did these off stream, I guess. Combat rifle, no. Don't want a combat rifle. Those are semi-auto. That's not going to help us at all. Well, we still got to do shot crystal, so let's do shot crystal. That'll be easier than the main mission. Should get something from that. Where am I going? Duh! Yeah, but then I got to do a whole DLC whammer. Oh, playthrough 1, you said. I might have already done playthrough 1 gift shop. Do I check? Do I go check playthrough 1 gift shop? I'm going to go check playthrough 1 gift shop. Tartarus Station. You don't need loot at level 40. This game is easy. Joseph, I don't need your bitch ass input. That's what I don't need. I tell you what, I know what I am doing. I know what I need to do. I didn't do it. I actually didn't do it, whatever. Oh my god. Why did I come here? Well, I should never have come here. Now we just gotta watch another cutscene for nothing. Fuck, man. I gotta quit reading chat.
When you can take a 5-finger discount off the nearest corpse. Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough.
What the fuck am I hearing?
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the herald?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the grimy buildup of money and...
You can run through this easily. Yeah, I'm not gonna though, Kree Explosion. That's not worth it. This would be, I'd overlevel it instantly.
But they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap.
So you've not gotten the playthrough on SDUs? No. No, I have not.
To take our boys out indirectly, trapping.
Oh my god.
spreading
Ugh.
rumors around town. Nothing
I didn't
was
even
off
think about
limits.
that.
He was
So I have to do it
smart,
anyway.
Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw.
That sucks.
Claptraps being subjugated,
There's always something, man.
obliterated. What we call programming, he
Nothing ever goes to plan in this Forsaken world.
claptraps and turned them against their
And now Star Killer's here. Welcome, Star Killer. I'm just joking, man. Good to see you.
And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Man, please just stop. Fucking stop. Oh, more cutscenes.
Power, turbines to speed. Ooh, I wonder what this does. What do you need, an invitation? Come here.
Your eyes open.
Well, fuck you, Whammer. Fuck you, Whammer. Just fuck you. Why do I keep accidentally right-clicking? I don't know why I always do that. Hopefully I can remember where all these are. That was just worthless. Well, that was nice. Thank you. Thank you, Skag. That's two. I feel like I'm already missing one, though. Is there one over here? What am I doing? Man, they just don't stop. What is there? There's something on the map. It was literally the fucking health file. It was marking the health file. What? Really, dude? The fucking floor eats my grenades? And right there is not even a spot to jump. God, I fucking hate it. I'm just overwhelmed. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm so far removed from what I was initially doing this stream. Where the fuck is this waypoint even taking me?
Halt. Put down your weapons. Hyperion Corporation does not wish to harm them.
Trainee, welcome to the stream. Good to have you.
Our story began
What?
when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters.
What?
With the vault on lockdown, they had served their purpose.
Wha-
And now they were a drain of
What?
Why pay full price for weapons?
Read only's off.
Discount off the
I promise it's off. I just checked right now again.
But those guys were
I just clicked on Borderlands and my fucking computer monitor started flickering.
The treasure hunters were the dream. Now they're the hero.
well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters
Playthrough 2? Oh, I went into playthrough 2. Yeah, you're right.
up of money.
Oh my god.
Or six.
Oh my god. How many fuck ups can you have in one stream, dude? This is insane.
But they weren't expecting.
Ugh.
In Claptrap. This Claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits. He was smart. Too smart. He looked around, didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow Claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up.
Welcome back, Jared. That's gonna be fun to do that every single time I save quit. I just want this to be done. Why is there so much shit to do? Why can't this character just be max level? Why can't I just be farming already? Why do I gotta go to 15 DLCs and 15 playthroughs and farm 15 SDUs? Why do I always have to do things? Why can't they just be done?
What do you need, an invitation? Here! I can't finish the toaster setting without those parts. Go!
Greetings. This is Mr. Blake, Senior Vice President in charge of mercenary relations and tourism for the Hyperion Corporation. You know, the company whose true
This is me beating my head into the wall.
I like that. Choose
In game.
Meet me at the Hyperion Tourist.
Yeah, I saw that Star Killer. That doesn't make me feel any better.
Worth your while.
Just start editing BL2 on stream? No, I would. No way I'd be able to handle running my editing software and streaming at the same time. Even if I've got OBS open while I'm editing and I'm not doing anything on it, I can notice a difference. I don't have the ability to stream me editing. Plus, you wouldn't want to see that anyway. You think this is bad? You think I'm frustrated right now?
It's a beautiful day on Pandora.
I'd rather tie 2 bricks to my ankles and dive into the Pacific Ocean than edit a Borderlands video, than edit any video.
Those robotic bastards have stolen my bus tires. Joke's on them.
My Zero started to crawl like a Fortnite character. That's great. That's wonderful. What am I doing? I can't farm yet, silly me. I'm not farming yet.
Well, if it isn't our little band of corporate raiders.
Hold on, Whammer. I know just what to do. Alright. Sorry about that. Wendy's or McDonald's breakfast?
Ready to take it to the next level?
McDonald's. I've never had Wendy's breakfast, so I'm gonna say McDonald's.
Phase 1. There can be no phase 2 or 3.
There are more missions available at the Hyperion Tourist Information Board.
I still don't have grenades. Godspeed, Yozra. Did you pre-ban me? No, I just left the Discord call because I assumed you're going to play some dumb sound effect.
What's the matter? Scared? More than a few hundred men have turned chicken at Sanders Gorge, and even more have made that truly awful joke.
They do so much damage. Did I just go in a circle? No, I'm good. This map is so much bigger than I remember it being. I don't remember it being even half this size. Jesus. A lot of empty. A lot of nothing. How are we still going? When is the end of this map, bro? Holy shit. I just ain't got it in me right now, man. I just ain't got any life in me right now. Why do I keep doing that? I don't understand.
Bullseye!
Damn it.
How do you like them apples?
Face it. Apologies. I'm doing what my dad ought to do. Just ride my back up right. Used to be was clean. Aim for that face. Blinding. Beautiful.
I'm done.
Beautiful.
How do you like them apples? Daddy, stop.
Did I get all the BL2 skins for 0? No.
A mere taste of the pain to come to enemies of the revolution. We are the Claptraps, and we are Legion. Viva la revolution!
Outstanding. You managed to make possible what my team thought impossible. Way to capitalize on lowered expectations.
It's
Head back
worthless.
here so we can execute phase 2 of Operation
This loot's always ass. There's never anything good in here. Now I've got 60% HP. That's a fucking shitty joke. That is a shitty joke right there. I saved quit, yeah. When I started Nemesis Invader farming today, I didn't think I'd end up doing playthrough 1 fucking Claptrap DLC. Didn't think that.
What do you need, an invitation? Come here.
Well, that's the scope it always has, Cobalt. That's what makes the hybrid the hybrid. The Invader scope.
Over here. On to phase 2. Our intel.
Okay. We don't need to do any farming for the SDUs on playthrough 1, so we can just go and turn in the mission here. Chat died to death. Yeah, I went like 20 minutes without reading it. It's usually how it goes. I was just in a point where if I were to read anything, I'm just gonna get upset anyway and start assaulting people, verbally assaulting people. So it was better if I just stayed quiet. I got angry. I'm a wee bit upset. This gun sucks, man. That one does too. 92 accuracy. Oh, it's a Matador. That might be decent, actually. Level 31, though. Fun. Fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. SDU. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is amazing. I haven't had it in a long time, but it's amazing. It's actually day 63, Comboj. Day 63, what is it? 62. Day 62. Anguish. Day 62.
Of what concern are a few straggling fleshbags to the glorious revolution? If I had a digestive system, I'd incorporate
Lucky Charms, I find those pretty mid. I don't like them very much. The marshmallows make my teeth feel funny, and the cereal tastes like nothing. Would you have started either this or the 100% if you knew it would have been an emotional roller coaster? Yeah. I want the highs and the lows. The good and the bad. I want the full experience. Honey Bunches of Oats is a sleeper cereal. I love that one. I love Honey Bunches of Oats. I agree.
Damn it, Claptrap. I'm a doctor, not a mechanic.
Darn it, Claptrap. I'm trying to do fentanyl in the garbage.
Vulnerable. Oh, why did I say that out loud?
That's a nice Matador. Crazy fire rate on that Matador. This guy's got his own Matador, goddamn. The cookie cereal with the wolf on it. I don't remember the name of that either, but I remember what you're talking about. That was a good one. It was mediocre, I'd say. It's not my favorite. It's one I would eat, but Fruity Pebbles and Frosted Flakes are my goats, you know. Doesn't get much better than those two. There you go, Andrew. A man after my own heart. Strawberry Frosted Flakes I've never had. I didn't know those existed. I don't know why I'm farming these guys. They don't give any XP. I don't want the parts. Just go do the mission. Or let's get fucking mowed by a 12.5 fire rate Havoc. Which one? Huh? 13.2 fire rate Havoc. Why do you have that?
Always room for more loot.
What was the accuracy? 91, man. God, Borderlands 1 snipers. God damn. It's so good. I'd recommend. Hey, maybe one day. Next time I'm at the cereal shop. And next time. Where am I going? There we go. I got lost. I miss Apple Jacks. I barely ate Apple Jacks. I wasn't a big fan of it. I just liked the commercials they had. What is this? Where am I? What the fuck is this? Where did I end up? I've never gone to this part of this map. Okay. Jeez. Let's go this way now. Just say it, Whammer. Just say it. All you do is you come here and you bring me awful information. Just say whatever you're gonna say, Whammer.
Yes! Excellent! You defeated my net trap and shut down the factory. Everything is going according to my ridiculous
Boo.
that you could never possibly
Boo.
understand with your feeble human brain.
Boo. It's all stink. It's all stink. You gotta read only prison SDU. Yeah, I know that. That's not even in this DLC though. You always have to read only the prison SDU, right? Unless I'm mistaken. I thought that one, even in playthrough 1, you gotta always read only it. I'm just fixing my thing there. That was a bit too low down for me, sorry. Anyways, back to it. Yeah, Whammer's out here just trying to fearmonger. He's trying to make my day worse. It won't work. My day already hit rock bottom, Whammer, when you came here in this stream. So guess what? You won't work on me anymore. Original frosted mini wheats are banging. I get to eat horse food and then have yummy sweet milk after. Peak. Peak, he said. Horse food. Come on now. That whole message is a bit disturbing. What are we even talking about? How is horse food banging? Got 0 SDUs in playthrough 2? Damn. It's the way the cookie crumbles, Terra Steel. That's why that read-only is so important. Without it, you're pretty much screwed. Okay, don't care about any of this. Blake! Did you know they made a bridge named after you, Blake? Okay. Second to last mission. Magic spoon tastes like dog shit? Don't say that, Comboj, but all the YouTubers said it was good. The YouTubers wouldn't lie. I don't know why that gate's not opening, but I'm not waiting for it. Oh, now it opened. It opened for the enemy. Magic Spoon is some healthy cereal, Cobalt, or Cowboy Turtle. It's supposed to be a healthy cereal alternative with a lot of fiber and protein. Magic Spoon is $6 million per spoonful. Oh, the YouTubers didn't mention that. Well, is there anyone in chat who likes Lucky Spoon? Do we have any Lucky Spoon enjoyers, or is everyone here of the unanimous opinion it tastes like drywall? I made up the drywall thing, but I think that's probably pretty accurate. Brad says no. He answered for everybody. He's like, no one eats that shit. Raisin Bran is less healthy than almost any other cereal. I wouldn't say it's less healthy, but it's just not more healthy. It's the same level of unhealthy. It's like... Hopefully I can get this grenade jump. You guys ever see those veggie straws? They pretend they're like a healthy chip alternative. But if you read the nutrition facts, by the weight, like if you go by weight, they have the same amount of calories as like normal Lay's potato chips. Same exact nutrition info. Okay, what is the jump here? I'm confused. I know I used to do it. It was always a bit weird. There we go. You just gotta go high enough. Can you take me higher? To a place where blind men see. I like raisins. I'm a fan of raisins. Fucking awful, man. Those white chests. The Tediore chests. That's what I'm going to start calling them. Because they are the ugliest and the lowest quality. And I hate to see them. Just like a Tediore gun. More Fish Creed covers. Yeah, don't. I'm gonna have a Christmas album. I'm gonna cover a bunch of Creed songs. Alive, Higher, Jeremy. Just to name a few. Stay tuned, everybody. Okay. This is Game of the Year edition. Yeah, I see people are talking about the version. This is Borderlands 1 Game of the Year edition, not enhanced. Let's do this here. So, do a little jumpy poo. Well, I didn't land on the box. Whatever. I'm just gonna get mowed right here. Okay, hey man. Got no HP. Let's just second wind hop. Do a bit of leapfrog. Leapfrog! Leapfrog!
See how even your mightiest warriors crumble at the feet of the claptrap revolution. Yes, I know we don't technically have the key works.
Is it frowned upon to just give in gear in BL1? I think it depends on who you ask, but for me it is. To me it is frowned upon. I think giving in items, unless you're doing it to test something or to figure out like some sort of issue, that's all fine. But if you're just like, I don't want to farm this, it's too hard, let me spawn it in, I find that extremely lame. Me personally. Go play a different game then, you know. Oh, but I have a job. I don't have time to farm 20 hours a day. Well, then play something for people like you. Go play Candy Crush casual. I don't want to hear it. This is a real man's game. That's right. That's right, combo. I have a job and I don't have time, then you should go play a game for someone like you. You ever tried Heyday? I hear Heyday's nice this time of year. Hey, good morning, Rosie. Welcome. Take your time, no pressure.
What? They've got the wired device? Too bad there are no plugs here. What do you mean it's wireless? Of all the stupid... No matter.
What the fuck is going on? That's the third legendary I've gotten. And it's a crux. It's a not great stats. It's really bad stats, but it's a crux. It doesn't matter what the stats are. Okay, sure, man. Full shotgun build. We are shotgunning. I mean, I could keep finishing the DLC to get the gift shop unlocked. But honestly, I mean, no, I might as well. I'm already about done. I've only got one boss fight. Let me just finish the DLC. I've come this far. Because we've already got the SDU. We don't need to do that now. The only reason we're doing it is to get the gear. A non-level double anarchy would be nice. I won't lie. Bro turned up his legendary drop rate and is playing it off poorly. I think I'm playing it off real well, actually. You're the only one who noticed. It's okay, Fish. I see you. First good roast. Not bad, not bad. Hey, Dennis, if it's any consolation, brother, I was making fun of you for being employed. Okay, so really, not much of a roast. Really, that's a good thing that you're employed. But hey, I'll take it, man. Hell yeah, Dennis. Man, I want some fish oil in my life. Oh, fuck. Come on over. I'll lather some on you. Hey, progress. I mean, we're doing the DLC. We're definitely progressing. Slowly but surely. Now we're about to go kill Maniac. We leveled up. That's nice. Oh, we get a skill point for completing this DLC, don't we? We do. Yeah, my bad. We definitely need to complete this DLC because we get the skill point. I forgot about that entirely. I'm not a fan of leaving skill points out in the open. I'll leave the Underdome one ungotten because that just takes a long time, but not these. These are easy. So, I don't even have scatter shot. Let's start putting points into scatter shot. I need to just respec because that build's not ideal for what we've got going on right now. That's not a shotgun build right now. Okay, I gotta get the chest. I'm on Roland. If you're on Roland, you gotta get the chest. Them's the rules. Chests. Plural. Matador. Man, our Matador puts that to shame. No thank you. That was never gonna work. Just wait for the turret to come back. Or is that solid? Oh, that is solid. Okay, hold on. Who needs a turret? No! That was a bad jump. I could have done that. I didn't get any oomph from that jump. Like that. Like, what the fuck? Whatever, the turret's back. Garbage. Oh well. So technically you can get 4 extra skill points through both playthroughs, right? 2 in Underdome, 2 in this. Nox does not reward skill points. Ned does not reward skill points. So yeah, 4. You are correct. I pick up.
No, we can't because
Damn.
you're not a robot. You're a stupid fleshy human. Suck it. You corporate pawns truly think you can
I have an old console, and for some reason they put a 24-hour timer every time you would kill Hyperius. That's really old. That's a really old version of Borderlands 2, Jared. I think I remember people talking about that, how they used to be once per day for the Seraph Guardians. That's crazy, man. You got an ancient version of Borderlands. Okay, maybe the crux. Nah. Matador? The Fatador? Oh, come on. Whoa, what? Why did they just combust themselves like that? They weren't even close to me. Come on. Come on, get closer. Come on. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Not bad at all. Stop it. Oop. There we go.
I heard that your entire life flashes in front
That's better damage than mine, but no ammo regen and we're missing skills, so I'm just gonna leave that there. No! The last kamikaze trap. Does fish suck because it's Roland and not Lilith? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't suck at all. I'm great. I'm trying. This really brings me back to Spowerades 1 life that ended right up here. Kill skill. Intentional. Intentional. Brought in the kill skills. That's how we do it. Nice. Support gunner. We know just what to do with that. Leave it there. Of course. Alright, well that's that. More damage than our Matador. More accuracy too, but low fire rate, it's not going to be that great. Those low fire rate Jacob shotguns aren't usually that great. Unless it's a Matador. Just did the achievements to pick up, pick up the items from Claptrap. Like the fish, pizza, and the other stuff. Always hated getting them. It's probably the hardest achievement in BL1, unironically. I think that's the one that took me the longest to get.
You've bested my tank and defeated my zombie doctor, but they impale in comparison to my next warrior. Yeah? Because she's got like a big hole in the... Ah, screw it. Kill them!
Damn! Kicked me in the face. What if you just give in the achievements? Well, then you're a loser. And you achieved nothing. Damn. That's rough. Prone to corrosive dot? I forgot about that, you're right. Yep. Yep. Good call out, Cobalt Tsunami. Huh?
Who am I kidding? I've been dying for it to come to this.
That's a little bit better. That first one wasn't even a grenade jump. It was a grenade thump. Oh, not good enough. Fish, how do I make a YouTube emote? I think they're in the membership tiers. Like if you go to monetization, memberships in that area, 98 accuracy Vladoff. That's not a bad Vladoff sniper right there. I believe it's in there. Yeah, it's been a minute since I made one. That is a double anarchy. That is an abysmal double anarchy. The one we've got is still better than that.
Hello, my friends. Hyperion asked me to transport you to even bigger, better planets once you are through this.
I unironically forgot how mediocre this DLC was. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't. This DLC's always been the most boring, empty one that there is. The only thing good about it is the gift shop. That's the only reason people talk about it.
If it took more than one shot.
Hiram, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you.
Jacobs.
You know, I wasn't programmed for direct combat. I also wasn't.
And the skill points, yeah, whatever.
But obviously, I've
Take them or leave them. I don't know why I keep yawning. Good lord.
patience for your kind. Prepare to face the fury of mega interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap.
Minyak is also extremely weak to corrosive, so that's the plan. We can get a dot on him. For some reason, none of these shots are hitting him. Oh, there's a dot. Now, we simply wait. Underdome is the one that sucks. I'll give you that. Underdome is definitely worse, but I don't like this one very much either. If I were to rate the DLCs from best to worst in BL1, we're going to go number 1, General Knox. Number 2, Zombie Island, the Dr. Ned. Number 3, this one right here, Claptrap's Robot Revolution. And number 4 would be Underdome. That'd be my ranking. Where's he at? Oh yeah, he's over here. W's? W's? Can't skip this, unfortunately. You mean driving sim? You gotta look past that combo. You gotta look past the maps. The maps aren't what's good about it, but it added pearls. It added multiple hybrids. It added the Armory farm and the Cromerax and the Circle of Duty farm. It added all the good farms. It added all the rare items. I mean, come on, man. You gotta be able to look past the shitty driving for that. When will this end? Let it end before copyrighted music starts playing.
I'm afraid. My mind is going. I can feel it. My mind is going. There's no question about it. I can feel it. I'm afraid.
Why doesn't Underdome give proficiency levels? Because proficiency levels are just XP. So no XP, no proficiency. They should give XP. I agree with you there. At least let you farm proficiency in there, if nothing else. I honestly didn't realize they didn't give you XP. I've never done the Underdome when I wasn't at max level.
Stood up by that crazy bitch. I just made that up to keep the ladies hanging around.
Keep talking over the music. I don't even think this is copyrighted. This sounds like the most generic rock music I've ever heard. There wasn't any lyrics. Okay, well there we go. Am I gonna go around and loot all these chests? Let's see what level the loot is. 37. Ah, fuck. I guess I will.
Unfortunately, you've also voided that Claptrap's warranty, so now you're stuck with him. However, there is still the matter of the reward you were promised. Come see me.
Always room for more.
Come on, man. Masher. No. Can't believe Marcus died. Yeah, it's a tragedy, man. We lost a great capitalist today. Gone but not forgotten. Marcus Kincaid. Better shield. The numbers were better, but mine gives 60% HP. So, mine's still better. Thumper, normal SMG, semi-auto. Is that Matador better than ours? That Matador is better than ours. By a decent portion, too. By a good margin. Upgraded Matador, baby. We'll take that. Definitely the shotgun build. That's what we're going to be doing. Oh, fuck you. Yep. But it's Tedior. Hey, sometimes you gotta look past that. Also, I think it's Torg. Yeah, it's Torg. That's a Tedior. Notice the lack of damage. That's how you can tell it's a Tedior. Okay, we already got those. Maybe might be some over here. Yeah, there are. I was looking right at it. Okay. Nothing there. Playthrough 2 again. Yeah, you're right. Why do I have... Okay, I know I'm in playthrough 2, but I already watched the cutscene. I guess I save quit too early. Oh my god. Give me a break. I didn't mean it, okay? I didn't mean it.
Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunter.
I have to take the first quest?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters.
I'm gonna take the first quest. Fine. I'm gonna take the first quest this time then. Because I'm not going through this again.
Shut up. Point is,
I am not going through this again.
The treasure hunters could handle all.
I love this place. What, you love the cutscene purgatory that we're in right now? That's what you love?
The interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. This Claptrap was programmed.
Rad Brad likes to keep it exclusive, Rosie.
Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits.
You don't see his message within the first 30 seconds, you don't deserve to.
Didn't like what he saw. Claptrap's being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow Claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Okay. Let's get it. Rate my shitpost. That's a horrible sentence. That sounds like a threat. If someone said that to me, I'd assume my life was being threatened.
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Ooh, I wonder what this does. Over here.
Okay. Now, we won't have to watch it again. Did it again. Accidentally pressed right click. Don't mind that. It's like a tick I've got. I've got myself some sort of episode I have.
From off planet. Smell oddly.
I'll read it after the stream. Don't worry. Brad's messages delete by themselves. I don't know why. Huh. Interesting. Because if it was a moderator deleting them, it would tell me. But all it says is message retracted, so no one's deleting them. It'd be you deleting them or YouTube deleting them. Maybe YouTube hates you.
Greetings, consumer.
Skill point.
Your reward.
Gift shop.
I suppose you've earned it. Barely. Here's a key to the Hyperion corporate gift shop. Find your code there.
Just got back again. What's the cool strat here for the grind now? Well, I just needed some gear, so I came over here to do the playthrough 1 Claptrap DLC, which I didn't do. I assumed I did it on playthrough 1 already, but I actually didn't, so we just beat it. We got our skill point, we got our SDU, and now we can farm some loot. Ooh. Stinger? Bruiser. That's a good bruiser right there. Not going to bother with that. We should get something better. Alright. That's run 1. Farming. Upgrades. One sec, let me get it. I'm gonna get it here. I'm gonna get it here. Runs. That's right. Number. It's unfortunate that the screen just goes black whenever I alt-tab out of the game. The original BL1, you can't, window mode it. Okay. Rosie, I see your messages, and I comprehend your messages. Let's just leave it at that. These grenade jumps are so sad going uphill, man.
Do you need something?
Fish father story time. Does that mean you're going to tell me a story? Or do you expect me to tell you a story? Just out of the kindness of my heart. So do you just want to jump over the canyon? I don't know how to do that. I feel like I've seen people do that before. But I've never done it. I do, Whammer. I do want to jump over the canyon.
Always room for more loot.
Me too, Dennis. Me too, brother. That's terrible. That's not even a masher, dude. Get that shit out of my face. I expect you to read Whammer's beautiful writing. God, what have you done, Whammer? What have you done to the people in my chat? What have you infected them with? This is just awful. This is just awful. I've not been exposed to enough TikTok brain rot to find that entertaining yet. I'm sorry. No. Cowboy Turtle, I see what you're saying, but I just can't. Out of principle, I can't pick that shit up, man. That was. Did you see the damage it did? Did you see the number? Oh yeah, the canyon. Yeah, that number. That was no damage. That did no damage. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck people do. I have no idea what the fuck people do. Do they jump to there? I need to be near the end, not here. That makes more sense. Because I can't, I gotta jump to this end. Oh, that's actually the spot I'm going for, right there? Okay. Oh, I'm on playthrough 2. I just noticed that message. That was easy though. Turn a bit farther back for consistency. Yeah, I was close to going too far. We'll say that might be too close to again. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That was too good. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that's easy. That's nice. Thank you, Whammer. Thank you, Cowboy, for helping me with that. What's wrong with Mordecai? Is he too tall to get over the death wall or something? Does he clip the wall?
Let's think outside the box. You're not getting paid by the hour. Get a move on.
How do you do it on Brick is a good question. I don't know. I don't know how you do it on anybody other than Roland. I couldn't tell you there. That's some Whammer tech.
All right, we got guns over here.
20% recharge delay. Ours is 2% better. Get dumped on. +3 in deploy, though. Hold on. Is ours +3 in deploy? +2 in deploy. Ah, whatever. It's still better. It doesn't even make a difference at that point. Nothing here. He just has no movement tech. So you're saying the brick speed glitch and the phase jump have something to do with it then?
This'll help.
Check out Whammer's channel, guys, if you want to learn how to do that grenade jump on any character in Borderlands 1. Don't be shy now. Whammer's a pro. He might be unhinged. He might be mentally deranged. He might not be someone you want around your family or anyone you care about. But he does know his Borderlands 1. Yeah, expert. That's how it goes in OG, man. You must be used to the enhanced loot room. In the enhanced edition, it glows orange. In OG, it's pretty bad. God, we just fly. We absolutely fly. That is the most satisfying grenade jump I have ever done. You literally get to fly.
Always nice to get resupply.
It's a huge night and day, expert. It's pretty insane. But I think I like it better this way because in the OG, basically the Armory is what the is what the loot room is in Enhanced. So, explosive bulldog. God, where's Brick at? It's just, since I don't have anything to boost explosive, I don't think it's going to be very good on me. But I guess I'll pick it up. But yeah, better to farm the Armory on OG. These are the saddest snipers, man. Seeing a white rarity doll sniper that literally looks like a fucking Nerf gun someone left outside for too long. So sad. Whoa, redemption. Irredeemable. More like the irredeemable. I'm gonna play through 2 again. Good lord. It's so easy just to go to play through 2. If I had a nickel for every farm Roland is best at involving his grenade jumps, I'd have 2 nickels, but isn't a lot. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird he's good at 2. Well, if you really think about it, it's not so weird after all. We have gotten farther every jump. One time we're just going to land on the bridge. It's been too long, but isn't Redemption a nuke? It is. It's not bad. The Nidhogg is better, though. But, to be honest with you, I don't know a ton about launchers. They work different in BL1 and in BL1 Enhanced and OG BL1. They're completely different, basically. They change the fire rate and the damage values of them. I know more about Enhanced than I do the OG.
All right, we got guns over here.
Okay.
First aid kit. Jacob's guys do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
Good heavens. That's a class mod. 8 ammo regen. 8. Oh, this is sad, guys. The middest of the mid. We need a timer to see how much faster this jump is than going down the normal way. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do that right now because it would just waste time more than anything. But I know for sure it's faster. I can tell you that. It's faster. Playthrough 2? I am on playthrough 2. Jesus Christ. You can just come over here, I guess, on playthrough 2. Oh, yes, good water. Oh, yes, good water. How do you know it's faster without time testing? Because I have a general sense of time, like every other human being on the planet. I have an innate ability to judge time. And my senses are telling me that doing that is faster than jumping down and running on the staircase. Not great. But it's not reliable. Oh, maybe yours isn't. I'll have you know my internal clock. It's never once been wrong.
This'll help. Always room for more loot.
Shooting bullets just not easily enough for you when you got the shooting center. Some people on fire.
I'll keep that one. That's a really nice support gunner. I don't know if I'll use it, but I will keep it. Double equalizer, baby. Woohoo!
You never have enough stuff.
Go play enhanced if you want to farm like a pussy, Cobalt. Wow. Cobalt, you just gonna take that, man? You don't let Whammer talk to you like that? Roland sounds too happy. I don't like it. Yeah, someone needs to put a hole in this guy's heart. That's a different placement. We'll see how this goes. About the same. Playthrough 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just can't. It's so easy to just to press enter, man. Just to press enter. Guess we're getting good practice on the jump. No, that was a misinput. BHIO Danny, welcome back. We're jumping. I don't think you've been gone too long, but you probably missed this. Ooh, we're gonna go really far. Never mind. About average. Yeah, it's way easier than I thought it was, no expert. It's easier than the Armory jump, for sure. I'm doing good, Caleb. How about you, man? And welcome to the stream. Damn it, that would have been badass if I just got over the railing.
Always nice to get resupply.
Man, the goddamn garbage loot. What are we doing? Can't I get a decent piece of equipment? That's not what I'm talking about. That's no better. Cooking at the moment? Hell yeah, Caleb. Let me guess. Stir fry. Yeah, nothing, man. Stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. Kielbasa and French fries. Whew. Come on now, hit me with that kielbasa. I don't want to talk about that. Don't bring it up in chat. I don't want to talk about that. Dennis, what did I say, man? Come on. No, it didn't, actually. Nothing happened, actually. You missed it? No, you didn't. There was nothing that happened for you to miss. What you missed is this awesome class mod. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. I love you too, the Psycho. Good to see you, man.
Always room for more loot.
Really? That's all you put on the class mod? Really? That's just the heavy class mod. They forgot about the gunner part. Blast hammer. Subpar. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. The accuracy's low, but usually is on a blast hammer anyway. Not looking for accuracy on a blast hammer. Alright, well, we have gotten so far nothing of value. We've gotten just a bunch of basically useless legendaries that might be slightly better than what we've got. Just give me a double anarchy with 12.5 fire rate. Come on. Give me a 12.5 fire rate havoc. We can just move right on. We don't even have to be farming here this long. There's no reason to be here this long. In the arms of an angel. Hey, congratulations, Caleb. Who you missing? Another support gunner. Even better than the one we just got. That one's got +4 into barrage, too. Where's my support gunner? Yeah, let's buy that one, man. Let's get rid of all 3 of these that are here for some reason. Get rid of you 2. You're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage. Garbage. Okay. Oh, but wait a minute. What's my heavy gunner looking like? Oh, way better. Way better than that. Fish, were you in choir? No. No, I was not. I can see why you might think that, though. Went to the gym, back now. Fuck yeah, Iwan. What did you work out today? Was it leg day today? I bet it was leg day today.
Get your mans here. Those guns absorb a lot of recoil.
What is WB? Welcome back. I think that means welcome back, or it could mean world boss, maybe. Shoulders. Oh, fuck. Just shoulders. This man isolates the shoulders. My bad. Okay, yeah, just nothing. Just nothing. Green and white, man. St. Patty's Day fucking shit fest over here. Welcome back, Jared. Again. He needs to tart my shoulders. There you go. I see it. I see the messages. I see the messages. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Cowboy Turtle. Thank you, Low-He Death Clan. Low-He Death Clan. Is that an actual clan you're a part of? Or were a part of? What's your guys' bench? Fuck it. I haven't benched in years. So honestly, I couldn't tell you what it is right now. But when I was actually bench pressing in middle school, I could do like 140, 150 pounds right in there. Somewhere in there. Not much. I don't get it, thanks. Oh, my bad, Rosie. Yeah, you too. I kind of just lumped yours in with Cowboy Turtles. I'm like, oh, well, they both moderate a Discord. Basically the same person. But that's wrong of me. $120. I was talking pounds, by the way, Iowan. I'm talking LBS, not kilograms. Hey, bench pressing your own body weight is good. I think that's good anyway. It's not bad. That's your PB. There you go. That's right. £551 is my leg press PB. Yeah, well, I have, not to brag, but one time I did 700 on the leg press. But that's just because I'm obese. It helps a lot. I have short legs and I'm fat, so my leg muscles are already quite strong. Yeah, leg press, I could do quite a bit on leg press, but I think everybody can. Terry Gojan, welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you. There we go. Happy late birthday. Wasn't able to chat that time. Hugs from Colombia. I appreciate that, Terry. Thank you very much, man. Pretty sure I can leg press almost half a ton. There you go, Whammer. Whammer out here lifting the weight of the world after getting the Nemesis Invader.
Always nice to get resupply.
331 is my bench. Jesus Christ, Rosie, you're a tank. That's impressive. I don't know if you mean kilograms or pounds. You're talking pounds. There's no way you're talking kilograms. If you're talking kilograms, I don't know what I'm gonna think. I'm just gonna probably think you're lying. But that's impressive. That's better. That's an upgrade. Absolutely an upgrade. Yeah. Nice. Well, we've upgraded our class mods. Thumper Hellfire. No thank you. I just need good guns now. I just need even one good gun, man. All we got are these shotguns. Give me an AR or an SMG. I'll be on my merry way. A masher. I mean, I'm not being picky here. Really not. Mine's none because I'm a child. Hey, that's a good excuse, Jared. Real good excuse, man. But it's never too early to start working out. If it's something you want to do. Go. Roland just breaks both of his legs every time I'd make that jump. Nemesis Invader incoming. Fuck, man. I'd lose my mind. How rare is this gun for a BL1 newbie? The Nemesis Invader is unironically the rarest gun in the game. It's a perfect one is 1 in 500 million, but that's not the real number. For a normal Nemesis Invader, it's been a while. It's about 1 in every 20,000 Cromerax kills, you can expect one. Or 1 in every 220,000 Nox chests. The chests. So like if these were the red Nox chests, 220,000 of these. You'd get 1 on average. That's how rare it is. Lee Lewis just has to flex. Lee Lewis can't. He couldn't stop himself from getting that one in there. I don't blame you, man. If I get the Nemesis Invader, you can bet I'm never going to shut up about it. Fish could open up his lobby and get an Invader right now. It's not about that. It's not about owning the Nemesis Invader that is the important part. It's about getting the Nemesis Invader. It's about going through the journey to get to it. The journey, Whammer, not the destination. It is about playthrough 2 Cowboy Turtle. You've got a good point. Very good point. You ever sit and wonder how many people sold their Invaders not realizing what they had? Probably very few. Because very few people are even going to know if they've got it. You can't tell it's a hybrid unless you know what you're looking for. Because it looks like a normal Nemesis. Everything about it is just like a normal Nemesis until you aim down sights and pull the trigger. And if you get it, and that's your first Nemesis, you might just think that's how the gun works anyway. But the amount of people that get the gun, even on accident, is just probably in the single digits. I'll be honest. Probably single digits is too low, but I would argue that the entire time BL1 has been out, fewer than 100 people on YouTube or otherwise have ever gotten a Nemesis Invader. A real one.
All right, we got guns over here.
That's also a good point, no expert. Who the hell sells a Pearl in BL1? Tactician, no thank you. According to YouTube comments, Invaders are a dime a dozen. Yeah, you see a ton of people talking about them having an Invader. You can't really believe half of them. But I don't know, what do you do? You can't really vet the liars from the truthers. Haven't touched BL1 in months. Only need one more legendary iridium, but fuck, it takes forever. That it does, Lee Lewis. I haven't even tried farming a legendary iridium. I got my only one on accident. But I just gotta imagine they're basically a Nemvader farm. The Thanatos was a white pearl, right? No. Not to my knowledge. I don't think there's ever been a white pearl. And I don't think the Thanatos has ever been a white or a pearl. I could be wrong. Maybe it's something from like early on in the game. Like a bug or something they had going on. Oop. What legendary or pearl would you want to return to BL4? I want any pearls. I'll take any pearl I can get. Legendaries, I mean, I don't really care about the legendaries, to be honest. Take them or leave them. They can put in as many or as few as they like, as long as they're farming them is good and they're balanced. That's all I really care about. Got the Ajax Ogre on mission kill. That's nutty. I'd love to see a clip of that. You skip the Marcus vending machine? Yeah, I do. Because I've been going from the other way, so it's kind of, I got to go out of my way to go look at it type thing. There it is. Thanatos was a white gun as a bug pre-Nox DLC, and they made it a real rarity with Nox and fixed the 3 bugged pearls. Bugged pearls. Wow. So what was wrong with the pearls? It was just, it was showing non-pearls as pearls, or it was showing pearls as non-pearls. I guess it doesn't really matter at that point, but that is interesting. I didn't know about that. Cyclops and Invader. Oh, so the Cyclops, Invader, and Thanatos were all labeled as pearls. Imagine getting a Cyclops thinking you've got a pearl, dude. That gun is so ass. The Thanatos, unironically, is good enough to be a pearl. But since the Stalker exists, it wouldn't really make sense to have both of them.
armament.
They were white rarity and showed above legendary in the inventory. Oh, okay, in the inventory only. If a gun had good enough parts, it was white. That's so crazy. I didn't know about any of that. I didn't grind back in those days. That's probably just when I played the story. I flat out didn't know there were legendaries in BL1. I didn't know Borderlands had legendaries until I played BL2. And then years later, I went back to BL1. I'm like, wait, I wonder if this one has legendaries too. It did. It did have legendaries too. Have a good one, Cobalt. Thanks for coming, man. I know about that part where the community came up with the term pearlescent, which is fucking awesome. And Gearbox actually listened to their community and did something cool that the community wanted. God. What a world we live in if they were still like that. Thank you, Furcon. Welcome to the stream, brother. Heading out, gonna leave the stream on for the cat though. Love you, chat and fish, man. Thank you, Ketamine. I appreciate that, man. You have a good one. Ooh, almost missed it. Wish I would have. Got Thanatos from the middle of nowhere gun vendor, and that area will always hold a special place for giving me my first pearl. Hell yeah, and that is a special pearl right there. That's a pearl no one can ever get again. That's a memory that can't be replicated.
All right, we got guns over here.
Oh, look how good it is. It's level 40 doing 500 damage. What are the parts on this monster? Okay, let's sell our whole inventory and buy that. That's all we need. Let's be real. That's the hybrid we got from the mission turn-in. Almost forgot about that. Okay, baby. Good Orion. We got a good Orion here. No, let's keep that. That's a really old Havoc. These guns sell for no money, though. I'm going to need to fucking sell this whole room. Keep all those. I don't even care about that right now. I'm just going to sell it because I want the money more. Alright. More money. More money. Was that a double anarchy? No, it was a bruiser.
Always nice to get resupply.
Okay.
If he took more than one shot, you weren't using a Jacobs.
Can I buy it now? No. Good lord. 1.4 million. Pricey gun. No good. Good thing none of the loot's good. I can just sell it all. Okay. Charlie, good to see you, man.
Jacobs guns do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
No, keep the rider. For posterity's sake. So close. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. %70 shotgun. I might actually keep that around. Okay, we're good. We are good. Boom. Orion achieved. Too bad he's not here to see this. Yeah. This will basically carry us through the rest of the story on its own. So, honestly, there's no point in farming anymore. I think this will be good for a while, at least until we get like a double anarchy or something. So that's the end of that farm. And that is also going to be the end of this stream. So thank you very much for coming, everybody. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified when I go live, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server in the description. And plans for tomorrow, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I've been streaming every day for a while, so I'm going to take a day off tomorrow just to kind of refresh a little bit. And then we'll be back day after tomorrow. Most likely we'll be doing Nemesis Invader farming. We'll probably just pick right back up on our Roland. If not, then we'll be back to Terra farming. But thank you again, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one.